Hello again. So I was not really able to finish my video yesterday because it was getting too long and it took me forever to upload, which I will say I'm new at this, so I didn't know what to expect. So 5 hours later, and after editing and putting it all together and uploading, it was 2 o'clock before I got to bed. So now I know what to expect. I can't stay up till 2 o'clock again tonight because I have to work in the morning. But, you know, next weekend, there's always next weekend. So today I'm going to go over what we're taking with us to Disney World. Now this is just a preliminary list. It is not the final list. Obviously we have a year to go before we actually make the trip. So that'll be time for us to really hone in the list and see what's really needed. But I don't know about you, but I have a really horrible habit of overpacking for everything. Because I think that I'm gonna need something and then I end up not using it. So for my packing list for clothing, and I'm very looking forward to any sort of feedback to anybody who might stumble across this page, but we're gonna start and kind of get into it a little bit. I mean, you have your typicals: pants, shorts, shirts, tops, sweater, sweatshirt, underwear, socks, etc. But it comes down to the number. I don't wear shorts a lot. I'm a big girl, but I do like to wear them sometimes, mostly when I'm just hanging around somewhere. So I thought that maybe for like a night at Disney Springs or maybe hanging around by the pool, I'd bring about 3 pairs. That way I have some options in what I want to wear, and if I wear them and they get wet or dirty, I do have another pair to wear. So probably that's another one. I don't know how often I'm gonna wear shorts. 2 pairs of jeans. I don't think that more than 2 pairs of jeans is really needed. I wear nice jeans and stuff to go out to nice dinners, so I figured I would wear those on our 2 big dinner nights. So we're going to Cinderella's Castle if I can get the reservation. We'll see. And Beast's Castle, I think, for a dinner too. So I have a couple pairs of really nice jeans that I can pair with a really nice top. And then 5 pairs of leggings. I love leggings. I think they're so comfortable. Any type of yoga pant where I can stretch and be comfortable and not feel the lack of movement in my legs and stuff. So getting in and out of rides, I always found that leggings were really comfortable for me. So I put 5 pairs on the list. We're gonna be there for 6 days in the park. So if anything, like, I can hand wash a pair if I wanted to wear them. Other than that, I would wear jeans or maybe a pair of shorts. Tank tops. I wear tank tops a lot, but I'm a little worried about it because I've never been in the Florida sun and I am very sensitive to the sun. I burn super easy. So I think that I'm gonna take them, but I'm not necessarily sure that I'll wear them because reapplying sunscreen is something I forget to do. I'll put it on before we go, but then I'll get too busy and be like, I'll put it on in a little bit. And I really don't want to spend my entire vacation crying because I can't get comfortable in bed. T-shirts. I put 5 t-shirts on the list because I know that I want a couple of t-shirts to buy there. That was on my list. Probably just 1, but if I have 5 t-shirts, I have 5 days worth out of 6 days in the park. I'll have enough t-shirts, and then my shoulders will be protected and I can wear tank tops around the pool and things like that. 1 sweater, so by sweater I mean my Spirit jersey that I bought last year. Gonna take that with me so I can wear my Disneyland Spirit jersey in the park. Also, I want to buy a Spirit jersey. And then 1 sweatshirt because in the evenings when it cools down, I get cold. And if I happen to get a sunburn, I'm gonna get cold even faster. So 1 sweatshirt so I can layer up and be warm. 1 pair of flip-flops. Those are to wear around the pool, maybe wear when I know I'm going to go on a water ride and I don't want to get my socks wet. But something I can slip in and out of my bag. And then 2 pairs of tennis shoes. I wore Converse to Disneyland Park last year when my sister and I went. But I wore tennis shoes when I went with my best friend and the kids. Converse were by far the most comfortable. I took tennis shoes with me and didn't wear them a single time. I only wore Converse because they are shoes that I wear always. I wear flat shoes, and it was a huge mistake taking regular tennis shoes when it's not something that I use to get around regularly. And they spend a lot of time on my feet. So I should have gone with my intuition and went with the shoes that I know that I can stand and walk for in a long time. So I'm going to take 2 pairs of Converse. I might take 1 pair of tennis shoes, but that would only be to like go to the gym. Not that I know for sure for a fact I'll make it there. If you're walking 10 to 12 miles a day, who knows? I'm ambitious, let's just say. I put so many pairs of socks on this list, and I don't know if I need to, but I wrote on my list enough to have 2 pairs per day. Now, I don't know if that's necessary, but I know that we're going in September, so I know that it's going to rain a lot. Now, I'm more than willing to wear flip-flops on a water ride, knowing that I'm gonna get wet and I don't want it to, but I'm at least on a ride, I'm not walking around. Walking around in wet flip-flops is just dangerous for, other people can do it, sure. If you're good at it, go for it. I personally don't want to slip and slide and hold those on and wear those all the time. So I put on the list at least 2 pairs for each day we're going to be in the park. So, and that as well as socks to wear to and socks to wear from on our way home. So those are on the list. 2 pairs of pajamas, mostly because I want a pair of long pants and long sleeves just in case I feel cold in the room, and a pair of shorts and maybe a tank top in case it's too hot in the room. So I figured 2 pair, I could pick and choose how I felt that night. And my slippers. I don't like walking around hotels barefoot or in my socks because the floors are too hard and it doesn't feel good. So I've got my trusty slippers. I love my slippers. I'm going to take those with me. Now, for toiletries, I don't know if the room will have the shampoos and conditioners, the big ones. There's going to be 4 of us in the room. And I think when you're getting like the little mini toiletries and you're there for that many days, like fighting over like the minis, probably not going to be good. Not that I have a lot of like hair that I need to shampoo, and neither does my sister, but when you have 3 short hair people and a long haired person, you're still going to fight over shampoo. Like, let's be honest. So I put shampoo and conditioner. I figured I'd get the mid-sized travel bottles and put that in there. And then I would do 1 mid-size for everybody instead of taking the giant bottles of shampoo and conditioner. And then body wash. I like certain body washes. I don't know what they have in Disney World, but I know that my skin gets super dry, so I like my body wash. Face wash and moisturizer. Once again, I'll use travel things or the small bottles. Deodorant. I think that goes without saying. You're going to be in the parks for a really long time. You're going to sweat. You're going to smell gross. Moisturizer, regular moisturizer, body, like I said, gets super dry, gotta moisturize. Epsom salts. I put Epsom salts on the list because when your feet hurt, you can fill up the bathtub and you can soak your feet. And I fully intend on taking a bag, and I fully intend on that whole bag being used. So we'll pack it there, but we won't pack it home, which leaves room in the bag for, whatever. The bag of dirty laundry that didn't want to fold up like a normal person. Makeup remover, makeup. I don't wear a lot of makeup. I don't like wearing a lot of makeup. It gives me a headache sometimes. But every once in a while, I like to make up this face. even if it's for just like a couple hours, and then I take it off. So I'm going to take it just in case I'm feeling a little creative during the day. But at least I have that option, not get there and be like, well, I wish I would have brought makeup, because I really kind of feel like doing like a Minnie Mouse do up, or, you know, maybe I'll do a challenge for a couple of days. So I'm going to take it either way. Hair stuff, combs, brushes, probably just a comb. I have short hair now. Who knows what I'll have then? I'll probably still have kind of short hair then, but who knows? So I don't want to make that. I need a haircut. All of this teal is gonna go away. I might keep it short for that trip, but it's September of next year, so who knows. Toothbrush and toothpaste. Hopefully I don't forget it and I don't have to buy it at the shop, because I've done that, where I went through and I had put I think the last time is the night before, I'd put my toothbrush somewhere else. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I was putting it in a place where I'd be like, there's my toothbrush, put it in the bag, you know, and then left without it anyway. So toothbrush, check it off the list the morning of, not the night before. And toothpaste. I'm sure you can get them. I know that some people have said you can get them from like concierge or whatever, calling down to the front desk, but I don't want to do that either. So I'll remember to take it this time. A bath poof. I might actually literally just buy one while I'm there, but I don't know, because, yeah, I don't know. I guess I could use washcloths, but I feel like we don't ever get enough washcloths for everybody. And I like the poofs better. Razors, things, medications. My medications, need to have them every day. Can't go without them. Especially for my belly. If we're gonna go and eat foods and stuff that are foreign, I really just don't want to feel like gross and yucky and have heartburn. So, medications, which I'll list those out before we go to make sure I have them, and I'll probably just put them, like, I don't know. I'm afraid to put them in checked baggage, because if I need them, I don't have them. But I'm also afraid to put them in my carry-on. I don't know what I'm going to do there yet. So my laptop and my iPad, I like to sit on my iPad, take notes. I'm hoping to be in school at this time, so this will be like the week break. So I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get away with this whole vacation away from schoolwork. Also editing videos, or if we decide to do daily on those. My over-the-ear headphones so that I can hear when I'm on my computer, and my AirPods so I can listen to music while I sleep, because I like noise in the background and not everybody does. So chargers for all the devices, extra SD cards, camera tripod and batteries, and then my portable chargers. So we have portable chargers that we use. I use mine all the time. I wouldn't trust it to get me through a day at Disney World. It's really great when I am working or am somewhere where I don't have a charger right away to get like a quick charge. But when your phone is using a ton of data in order to get internet and all of that stuff, I don't trust it to really keep me charged. So I did a little research and found a couple that were reasonably priced, so that each of us has our own charger bank with enough energy and enough juice basically to keep us going through the entire day at Disney World, that can be charged that night. And I also really like about this one that I chose is because it has a screen on the front that tells you how much charge you have left in it. So that you know, like, I'm only at 5% in this. This isn't going to give me very much. That way I can kind of be prepared. I thought about doing the little round ones that you can go in and put into the machine and trade out, but I ultimately decided against that. We looked at compact duffel bags. the just in case to bring back, but I'm going to try really hard to avoid that because I don't want to pay the extra package fees. And as I said before, I don't really have a lot of things that I want to buy while I'm there. There's really only a couple of things that I really want, and those should fit in my bag as well. But I don't know what my sister's gonna want, and her and I are two separate people. We have different wants, different, things about stuff we like, and she might find a bunch of stuff that she really likes. But so we're looking into that, whether we're gonna take one of that or not. And then we got ponchos. I looked at ponchos on Amazon. I found some that I really liked. We do have ponchos from last year at Disneyland. But personally, I don't know where they are. And I honestly don't know where they are. And number two, yes, they're good quality, but I think I found some better ones that'll be good for this trip. Umbrellas. I've never been to Florida. Again, I keep saying this, and I feel like I need to keep saying this because I'm used to Nevada rain. And in Nevada, it rains sometimes. Like, sometimes more than others, but we don't get torrential downpours. We don't have hurricane seasons. We don't have that. We have giant dust storms. We're in a desert. We're in the desert. So, whereas I have no problem walking around in the rain here, I'm not sure I can say the same about Florida. So, I think we are going to take some little compact umbrellas so that we can fit them in the backpack and not have to worry about that. Especially if I do decide to do my makeup. That would be the one day that a hurricane would actually blow through Disney World. Maybe I won't wear makeup. Just so I don't jinx everybody. That would be terrible. I'm not going to do that. So, umbrellas. We're going to take protection, rain gear, waterproof everything. Waterproof it all. And then my cash envelopes. So, I have my Disney cash envelopes so that I can put our food money and everything in it, and have that perfectly organized during the day for us, for things that we are going to pay cash for. Those things that we're paying credit for or debit for, we'll do that. I'll probably link it just to the Magic Band and just keep a little notepad so that I can keep track of what's going on. And really, that's it for the packing list. And I know that I've forgotten things and I don't know what they are. And I know that I have overpacked, overlisted. I haven't packed yet. It's December. I know that I've gone a little overboard on some of the things, and I know that I've forgotten other things. So any help is definitely appreciated. But that is our list. And next topic will be, hold on, I have it written down here somewhere and I don't know what it was. Just kidding. Maybe this video is already too long. How we are planning this trip, what steps I've gone through and what steps still need to be done, and how I plan on achieving that. And that is it. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.